Ladies and gentlemen, today I unfortunately have to talk about some of the most insufferable and annoying people that the internet has to offer. And yeah, it's Twitch streamers. So there's this big Twitch streamer beef going on. And oh my god, are they all the worst people that have ever existed in the entire world? I truly didn't expect Twitch streamers to top how bad Hitler was, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So recently, a bunch of drama started between Ludwig and Destiny. How, you might ask? Well, because a Destiny fan decided to make the most, oh my god, I have so much spare time because I'm literally an 8-year-old obsessed over grown men on the internet who, I don't know, just finger fuck their assholes all day.
I'm about to nut, oh no.
So basically, he took a clip from some podcast that Ludwig's one friend and manager, I think, Slime, was on, and he said, oh, Destiny only uses Wikipedia. And then this dude made this, edit of all of the times that Destiny was researching.
This is like Destiny just reading about Israel-Palestine on Wikipedia and then hopping in. Destiny just reading about Israel-Palestine on Wikipedia and on Wikipedia.
And who would have thought that the weakest thin-skinned fucks on the internet would cry over being proven wrong or something? So Ludwig's friend, Slime, decided to make an entire thread on Twitter over this small little, pointless video that I guess proved him wrong. He said, "I have made some people very grumpy again. To be honest, I'm surprised DGGers even watch our show. Maybe we really are just that funny. I'll tell you right now, buddy, the only funny thing about ya is your bald fucking head." Boo. Boo. They suck. Cry about it. They are actually the only group on the internet you're allowed to legally hate. So, there you go, guys. He continues on saying, "I also had it out with a few of the strays in the weekly ep thread, and one of them was actually really reasonable and had normal comments and stuff. Not even necessarily all stuff I agreed with, but was normal about it all. And I was like, man, what a time to be alive. Anyway, I am not a debate streamer, and thank fucking Christ for that. I also have always felt people trying to win an internet argument on my behalf makes me uncomfortable. But if this is your actual job for a living, you kind of accept guys who put QR codes in their fan cams. I think all things considered, I've kept my thoughts on Palestine pretty close to the chest, because it's oddly a more personal issue for me considering my friend that has talked to me about it for the past 7 or so years, namely Free Palestine RN. But make no mistake, I will always take a chance to fire a pithy line at Destiny because it is above all, as evidenced here and now many other times, really, really funny. Goon Commander out. He's gooning, he's commanding. Sorry, he might like to goon max, but I like to jelk max. Jelk with me, everyone. Jelk with me. Anyone that knows this, please answer in the comment section below. Is the Goon Commander thing, is that like a satirical thing? Is that ironic? Or is he like, does he say that all the time? Because if he says Goon Commander out often, then I'm gonna have to blow my fucking brains out. That's just gonna be how it is. No more Ray Guitard videos. So that might persuade you to not tell me the truth, but please, I need to know the truth, because if I don't, then I'm gonna blow my brains out anyways. He also admitted that he was in a subreddit, or something like that, just going at it, arguing with Redditors on about this fucking video. This is the most Reddit video on my channel. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey Redditors, I hope you guys enjoy this one, because I know I don't. So, because he made this thread, Destiny decided to respond. Destiny says, lol, did this really need a whole ass tweet thread? Which, it would have been a little bit more absurd if he, like, made a whole video on it. I would understand that, but, I mean, a tweet thread, does that really matter? I don't know. All of it's just so fucking gay and stupid, and they're all such, like, entitled little self-centered narcissistic fucks. It's really annoying. Slime then responds, sorry, should have just posted this. And, it's a girl getting fucked in the ass. Looks pretty painful. Kind of a crazy tweet, but hey, I like crazy, alright? Destiny responds saying, lol, are you okay, Ludwig's second generic white friend? You can always just not talk on stuff you're clueless about. No one will judge you. I am flattered that you spend so much time on Reddit posting about me, though. Do you jerk off fantasizing about my sex life? Is that why you're posting so much about it? I'm kind of confused about that. I don't know where he started talking about his sex life. I also don't care all that much. Slime then responds, nope, it is just the funniest thing about you, man. His sex life is the funniest thing about him? Uh-oh, Slime. That kinda sounds like a gay joke. Don't you know that Destiny is bi? It sounds like you're attacking a queer person, and you might need to revoke that statement. Disavow immediately, or you must die. And then some random person said Ludwig seems cool, but he sure associates himself with some cringe people. You, Hassan, the AI porn guy. Based. Red pill. Destroyed. And then Destiny responds to that saying he seems cool because he tries as hard as possible to appeal to the widest set of people possible. He's like if you were to test a human in front of 20 focus groups of online content consumers and produce a machine to appeal to all of them evenly. And then Ludwig posts this meme picture. Comedy, ladies and gentlemen. Funny people. Rich and famous people. This is what the internet has to offer. This is the cream of the crop. This is the best of the best. This is what we get.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Destiny responds with don't you mean, and posts a picture of, of cutie Cinderella crying, which is funny, alright. I will say, Destiny is a bit funnier than Ludwig, but that's not a very high bar to cross. You know, we're not doing Olympic pole vaulting over here. And then Ludwig says, yes, that is a picture of my girlfriend who I love. How is your wife? Boom. Roasted. Get flamed. Fuck you. You're gay. Epic retard. Is your skin crawling like mine is? I feel like there's bugs in my skin right now, and I don't know if that's the crack kicking in, or if that's the immense amount of fucking cringe that I'm experiencing right now. It's just awful. It's truly awful what I'm reading, but then Destiny responds saying, with the technology we have now, pretty soon we can all love her. Hey, maybe one day they'll even be able to deepfake you a personality. Great response. I don't know, man. He got you with the wife thing. Okay, you got a divorce. you're unfortunately gonna have to eat that one, given you guys were parading around how great it is to be poly, and then, seems like that came to bite you in the butt. Now didn't it? Well, sad. Go fuck yourself. But after all of that drama, ladies and gentlemen, after this whole blow up on Twitter and this whole little argument and back and forth happened, then Destiny went into his Discord, and these are all deleted messages that he sent, but he said, I just had a fucking epiphany. I am Israel. Hell of a start. That is crazy to go into. That's an insane way to start it, but he continues on saying, I have to deal with these insanely unhinged fucking losers, Palestinians, that have literally always engaged in fucking weirdo attacks against me, terror attacks, while pretending they aren't. That's all the fake news, and if it happens, then they deserve it. Meanwhile, their fan bases, citizens, and their friendly fan bases, international support, hold them accountable for absolutely fucking nothing. And then my own fan base, Israeli citizens like Haaretz and Bastelem, come down on me for every single fucking thing I do. Holy fucking shit. Fuck this. It's Rafah invasion time. This dude is the most political brained fucking idiot on the internet. What is going on? There's no way that he flipped out this much over one, a joke about his divorce, and two, a dude making a random thread saying that, yeah, making fun of Destiny is funny. Forethought perma-banning every single random fuck who criticized my takes on Ludwig, Cutie, whoever the fuck else in that friend group. I think the best thing that could happen is they all grab a bag of Fent-loaded coke so they can go join Slime's OD dead fucking dad 6 feet under? Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny, but that's insane. Over the smallest joke. How is he this angry? My God. He says, make the world a better place and seriously end yourself and in a group. I'm thinking Jonestown, but not tragic. He's gonna run them over with a fucking van. He's gonna plow into the Streamy Awards with a car. What the hell? Why bring up my wife? Or my family, or my ex, or anything about me constantly, 'cause he said it's funny. People like to make fun of you on the internet, 'cause it's the internet, you dipshit. And yeah, I mean, you are trying to be seen as a mainstream, level-headed, normal political guy. So whenever you try and do the same kind of things that the funny guys and the comedy guys and the less serious people do, you're gonna look unhinged to your audience. People are just gonna call you out because you're supposed to be a serious political guy. You want to do that, you want to have that persona on the internet, then unfortunately you have to live with not being as unhinged. What do you mean, you retarded fuck? These people hit me on literally every single random weird personal attack because they are fighting over eating the scraps of Hassan's last dump, so they echo anything they've heard from him constantly. It's just so fucking annoying, and their sycophantic incel fans eat it all up and regurgitate the same shit. It's actually so fucking irritating. I need an IDF. Who is my strongest soldier? Okay, so loser. I think little Stevie here needs a nap. I think he might need to go to bed. He might need to sleep this one off because he's a little grumpy. He's a little upset. Seriously, just like take a breather and get off the fucking internet. But then, ladies and gentlemen, Destiny decided to start up a stream over all of this and address the drama, like literally hours after it happened. It's fucking insane. This dude was on some sort of like drug bender. I don't know what he was doing, dude. But he had to address all of the shit. He like brought up a video of like Ludwig telling a story about Destiny going to a Smash event and apparently trying to like speed date people there.
Oh boy, more Ludwig commentary.
And while main stage is going on with all these Smash events, a couple of streamers are there by the name of Destiny and Melina. They are at a Smash event doing IRL speed dating. They're not affiliated with the event in any way. I think they just booked a part of the venue to do speed dating. And the only reason I know this is because they have like 2 goons roaming around trying to sign Smashers up to do speed dating. And then went up to my friend Bunt and they're like, you want to do speed dating? He's like, no, I have a girlfriend. And they're like, this is with Destiny, the streamer. You could f his girlfriend. He's like, yeah,
Christ.
no one cares. It's so weird.
I don't think any of this actually happened. I know that Cutebot went with Melina to film like they were doing content for whatever Cutebot's normal content was, which I guess you could call it speed dating. But like I'm pretty sure like 80% of the story is made the fuck up because I couldn't find any origination for it. Somebody told me that it was actually the Slimeball guy that told him this story. I don't know if that's true. Oh, and also, yeah, I wasn't even at this event at the time, by the way. I didn't even go to this.
There's no proof of him going to a Smash event and trying to speed date there. Destiny claims they just went there and made content. So there's that. And then out of nowhere, Destiny just fucking leaks that Will Neff was, I guess, cheating on his girlfriend with Melina and told her that Hassan like watches everything that Destiny posts.
Do you think that Hassan can't stop crying about you even offline when hanging out with these people? Oh, yes. Oh, I guess I can say that now because both. Melina, in between talking to me about Will and showing me his dick pictures on her phone when they weren't trying to hook up behind his girlfriend's back, Melina would tell me that Will would tell her that Hassan religiously follows my shit. So I guess I kind of lied about that publicly when I'm like, do these people actually watch me that much? They do. Hassan obsessively follows a lot of my shit. And I knew that because Will told that to Melina, which I thought was funny as
So that's kind of funny. I don't really know who he is. I don't really care who he is. Just get shit on, pussy. I don't know. But also, Destiny just inherently gets shit on because, you know, his wife was fucking other men. Hey. Then Destiny called, like, Twitch streamers cry bullies whenever Ludwig responded to Destiny posting a pic of cutie Cinderella.
I think the things that are driving me the craziest, it has to do with the concept of, like, the cry bullying. When I fight with people, all forms of insults are, like, okay for me. So whether it's making fun of personal stuff, whether it's making fun of my sexuality, whether it's making fun of my being racist, like all of these are okay, which is fine for me, but not when I can't do anything in return. It f***s my head up way too much. I would much rather fight with Nazis who will call me racial slurs that I can go hard against than fight with cry bullies who, if you say anything, it just is, this is too much. The cry bullying is way too much.
And him just like jumping in a Twitter thread to like help support his homie, his friend, his manager. He never responded with, oh, you can't send that about my girlfriend. He just followed up with a, how's your wife doing? I will say this, the fact that Ludwig defends his girlfriend through that whole fucking deep fake porn drama. Like, dude, your girlfriend should not have gone on stream and cried to thousands of people because that's just a stupid, unhinged, genuinely autistic thing to do. That's like, oh, I don't have any social bounds or norms in my head because I am autistic. So I'm going to go cry in public about my face being photoshopped over another person's naked body. You're a loser. But that's beside the point, ladies and gentlemen. The worst thing to come out of this stream was Destiny claiming there is no reason for Ludwig to hate him. He is such a likable guy.
You never feel like you do the web thing, but with social groups, like you web the opinions of people like Ludwig, Slime QTC, on you to their friendship with Hassan, whereas it feels like we can point to a series of direct interactions you've had that would equivalently achieve the distaste? No, everything originated from other people. Slime, I still don't know who that is, other than like Ludwig's like fourth generic white friend. I have no idea who the Slime guy actually is. For Ludwig has I don't think Ludwig has any reason to not like me ever. We've fought a little bit in the past, but it's usually after he makes like an unhinged, out of pocket, like wild claim about me. But I know where the claims come from. They're all Hassan talking points.
Both of these guys are some of the worst human beings in the fucking world. So, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of reasons to hate both of them. If not equally, then goddamn close to it. But, hey, whatever. Then, Destiny pulls up a video, ladies and gentlemen, of Ludwig telling a story, okay? Where he says that he's hated Destiny ever since they were at a party together, and I guess Ludwig got a bunch of people at the party to play this game where they were throwing cheese balls in each other's mouths, and they were trying to see who could get the most amount of cheese balls in a row, you know what I mean? And Destiny walked into the room, and then he rejected the cheese ball being thrown in his mouth.
And he showed up to the house that I was staying in. I think because he was hooking up with a girl there. I don't know. I don't need to out her name.
What is he even talking about? He told this story during the CuteBot thing on the yard like 2 years ago and said this interaction was fine. The negative interactions since have achieved retroactive vibe harshing. But there is like plenty, there are tons of people in this house. I'm not going there to fuck or hook up with anybody. In 2017, was I dating Aaron? I think I was dating Aaron at that point. Did I have a Novi in 2017? Wait a second.
Yeah, with Cutie. This is when we first started talking.
If this is the event that I'm thinking of, I showed up at this house when there were only like 4 or 5 of us on the roof, and we just went to smoke. That was it. So it was 4 or 5 of us upstairs smoking, and then another party broke. And after that party broke, everybody started coming to this house. And I was like, oof, like there's like 100 people here now. And then I wanted to like leave. I was like, fuck this. And so I just left. But there was like 100 people there. I don't even know if I saw him here, but like, I was just like upstairs on the roof. I'm pretty sure there's a Twitter video somewhere of me that Zerko's taking me like stoned as fuck on a couch.
And he walked in, and he kind of did a once over on the room. I guess there weren't enough people that he was into or fucking thought were cool enough or clouded. I don't know what. I guess there weren't enough people that he was into or fucking thought were cool enough or clouded. I don't know what. And he left within 5 minutes, which is crazy because I remember that day my vibes were immaculate. I got everybody in the room to play this game. We had a bunch of, you know that giant thing of cheese balls? We were at TwitchCon. I remember this. We had this giant thing of cheese balls. I had a fucking circle of like 10 people around me, and we were trying to throw the cheese ball into every person's mouth in a row, and if we failed, we would restart. I don't know how, but I got everybody to start playing this game. We were playing it like it was the fucking Super Bowl. If someone dropped it at cheese ball 8, there was fists being thrown. Just a dumb fucking game that you play with your friends. But I remember he comes in, and I go, cheese ball? And he goes, no. And ever since then, I was like, hey.
Fucking cry about it, loser. Oh no, he didn't want a cheese ball in his mouth. I don't fucking know why that is such a fucking big deal for you. He also was claiming, oh, my vibes were immaculate, guys. Chop your own fucking dick off so you can swallow it already. 'Cause I know you're already eating your own loads. Because holy shit, I have never seen a person suck themselves off as hard as Ludwig was sucking himself off in this clip.
Okay, how you? Oh, shit. There we go. It's Judy again. I'm from... We got the pen. Go back. You're a millionaire.
I am not on anyone's side here. These are both laughable fucking idiots. But it's just so cringy, it makes me angry. I'm heated. I am going schizo mode, ladies and gentlemen, just like Destiny was in his Discord. But then Destiny goes on and, like, doesn't really remember what he was talking about, but he says that what he thinks he's talking about is this party that he was at, where they were, like, smoking on the roof, and Destiny was super stoned, and then just got yelled at by Cutie Cinderella.
Oh yeah, this bro, I am stoned out of my mind. Which was fine, but then that party broke, and now there's like 1 million people here around me.
One Destiny, Acid Land, Joe Mama.
It was like us 5. I think it was me, Sue, Joe, and I think V. We were just like hanging out here we were hanging out for a while. And then like, yeah, and then like 1,000 fucking people show up because another party broke. It's like, fuck. I don't even know if this is what Ludwig is talking about though.
Clint
took TV, I would fucking die for you.
Whoa, okay. Goolsby?
My head, and I get a knock on my door from Flirtini. She's like, Cutie,
Right?
someone fell through the roof.
Yeah, because somebody, probably Wes, stepped on the thing and broke the fucking roof mirror window. I don't know what the fuck, a skylight, whatever you call it, yeah.
And I was like, what? skylight. We had a skylight.
Oh
And
my
I was like, what
gosh.
is going on? Like, what is going on?
Was it Maya?
Turns out it was Wes, by the way,
Oh.
smashed through the skylight.
What?
Yes. And so I'm like livid.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
God.
okay, I'm ending this party. I'm not interested in hanging out with people I don't know. So I go upstairs on the roof because we had like a weird like hangout spot on the roof. And I go upstairs on the roof. I stand on a table and I was like, if I don't know your fucking name, get out of my house. And then I look at Destiny is high as fuck. Destiny is high as fuck on the couch and is staring at me like I caught him smoking weed for the first time and he's 14 and I'm his mother. He's just like,
Dude, if you were
I smoke the devil's lettuce, okay, every once in a while.
I can corroborate. I get actually like brain dead whenever I smoke weed. It's uncomfortable. And I just like don't want to talk and I just sit there and I just stare. I just stare at my beautiful little Asian lady. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Okay, retard out. Are you gay? What, do you like gay anal butt sex?